Typically, we offer to you 30 days, but because of the climate, we're offering everybody 90 days to give you time, right? Not all of us can get to a post office or to a UPS place to be able to return. So we're giving you 3 months. So it's just really awesome. Thank you so much for being here. We're joined by our beautiful designer, Iman. And aren't these cool? Here's another this day only. This is the printed ankle pant that for today only, we put it on special. It's $31.95. It's on 5 credit card payments of $6.39. If you haven't opened up that HSN card, now's the time to do it because you'll get $40 off. Okay, let's go over all the prints and then we'll talk about sizing, care, the whole 9 yards. This color combination with your yellows, your ocean blue, your navy blue, and a little bit of white, we're actually calling ocean blue. Goes well with the ocean blue today's special and even with the jackets that are gonna be coming up. But this is your ocean blue. Behind the ocean blue, we've got your purples, and with your purples, you've got a little navy blue, a little white, a little lavender in this one. We're calling it purple. On the other side, we have the black. So this has a little gray in it. Black and just various shades of gray and a little white. And then the fourth and final color is going to be berry. And you can see if you ordered the plum along with the buff in our today's special, and I'll see if I can grab it, that would be great. Or even if you ordered the white, that would be great. I want to take you through some of the inseams really quickly, and then Iman, I want you to walk us through this. So here you have this in a 28-inch inseam. It's only one length, 28 inches. It is a poly spandex stretch jersey knit, extra small through 3X. And I love this print. If you want the matching top, ask about it. We don't have it in the show, but you can buy the matching top if you prefer that look. But Iman, walk us through your inspiration for this, if you will.
Well, I want to show you that I am wearing it here.
Oh, cool.
With my leg up.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've been living in them. They're so comfortable. That's why I've been wearing these all the time, because they're really the easiest thing to wear. And you know, they're comfortable to wear it during, whether I'm lying on the sofa reading a book, and then all of a sudden, you know, there is a Zoom call. I have to do a conference call for my business, and then so I automatically then start. You know, all I have to do is literally, or you know, sometimes what I do, I'll be dressed like this, but without the necklace, and the necklace is next to me, and then all of it is the Zoom meeting is about to start, and I'll put the necklace. It's like, oh, I've been getting ready for you people. No, I have been lying around on the sofa.
I love it. But you know what? It's true. That's what you can do with these clothes, which I think makes them all the more versatile. You know, I want to show everybody our today's special. If you order the black and white in our today's special, and if you're just joining us, Iman brings to us a 2-pack of teas along with this beautiful statement necklace. But look at how, if you simply ordered the black and white combination, how that black and white works with every single one of these, every single pant here, you know, because that white and they all are grounded in a darker color. You'll get a lot of mileage just by buying the 2-pack of teas in the black and white. And we've been pretty much saying that throughout the day.
Exactly, exactly. So the ikat print is like, when you think about global prints, it's the one that we singularly will say is the most neutral. And what I love about the ikat, this particular print, I've designed it for home furnishing, so I've done it it's available for your, people can buy it and make cushions and pillows out of it, and interior decorators buy it because it's one of those beautiful, but when you know, neutral global prints. But when I started looking for prints, and I remembered the ikat, and I thought this is perfect because if you look at the lines of the ikat, they're all elongated. So it makes you look slimmer and longer, right? And they are just beautiful, really. It's the most comfortable pant. When people say, oh, is it as comfortable as PJ? I said, you haven't tried these pants because they're that comfortable.
No, they really are. You put a pocket in this one.
Yeah, literally sleep in it, you know?
But easy style. But you can see how, look at how slimming those lines are, even on your thighs.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
This is a great look.
It is great look. And she's wearing it with the top, but if she tucked the top, because it's a soft top, if she tucked it, it'll look like a jumpsuit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you want to buy the printed top, that is available for you, but buy this pant. Carol, how tall are you, Carol? So Carol is 5'9", and she's wearing the size small, and the inseam is about 28 inches in this one. Remember, 4 great colors to choose from. You've got your black, the berry, ocean blue, or deep purple. And again, I've got to emphasize how wonderful all the colors back in our today's special work right back to it. This is the plum and purple and light pink combination, our today's special. Look at how pretty that's gonna work right back to that. If you're buying that combination. And then if you ordered the navy, if you ordered the navy and the yellow, that's fabulous together.
Exactly, or the blue, the ocean blue I'm wearing, because I'm pairing it with that pant, you know?
Yes. There's that ocean blue. This is the jacket, but we actually have that ocean blue in the today's special. So they're all here. I especially like in this design, I'm gonna walk over, oh gosh, I'm dropping everything here. So give me a second. give me a second here. They're gonna go over to our models here. I wanted to walk over and grab the black and white, because this might be a safe way. If you're afraid of print, and there are many women who are, right? What about the black, the white, and the gray? That's a great basic, right?
Exactly. Yeah, with a black and white t-shirt.
Black and white t-shirt, go there with that, right?
Yeah.
And then pair it with the vest or even with the jacket.
Exactly. I would do the jacket.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And, you know, let's talk about the benefit of wearing a print at the bottom. I know for me, because I've got a fuller chest, I sometimes like to wear a print at the bottom as a little distraction.
Well, a lot of the times it works for most women, the print at the bottom.
Yes.
First of all, we call it in fashion, you know, divide and conquer.
I love it.
Yeah, and the other thing also is that if you have cellulite or any issues, you can't see it through a print.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that, but you're absolutely right. That's a really good point.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. I always say darker colors or a print, if you have any issues with the bottom part of your body, is go for print or darker colors.
Well, if you're interested in ordering, what a great choice. Easy, comfortable. Remember, the fabric is that dreamy, soft, cool to the touch, skim the body, won't wrinkle, wash and wear jersey knit. If that handbag is catching your eye, don't miss it. It is available. I think we've got 4 gorgeous colors. That's probably my favorite color, that Kelly green, although that ivory that I had a little bit earlier was really beautiful as well. We'll give you the item number for the handbag.